When I was in school, I used to see my sister to read a lot. Okay, so we had this small section in our reading table where we had a couple of English books like The Alchemist, The Diary of a Young Girl, Anna Frank. Then we had the 40 Rules of Love, etc. So my sister used to read a lot, and I was actually so curious that what is it where my sister is spending so much of her time. Then one day, just randomly, my sister suggested me to read the book Alchemist because it's a very thin book. The language is very simple, so it's very easy to understand. And this is how my reading habit actually started. Okay, before that, reading was not my cup of tea. Anyway, so the reason I'm sharing all of these things is because today I finished reading The Alchemist, written by Paulo Coelho, and it took me back those days when I just started my reading journey. Now, just to give you some idea, the book The Alchemist talks about this boy named Santiago who believes that there is a hidden treasure in the pyramids of Egypt. Okay, and keeping that faith in mind, he starts a journey towards Egypt. Now, during his journey, he came across various people, for instance, a king, an Englishman, a merchant, an alchemist, and from whom he actually learns different life lessons. Okay, and the lessons that Santiago learns during his journey are relevant not only for him but also for all of us. So in this video, we will try to basically share 3 lessons, or let's say quotes from the journey of Santiago. So yes, without any delay, let's begin. So the first quote that I would like to share with you is in page 7, and it says, "We have to be prepared for change." Now, this is the simplest truth of life, but I think many of us struggle to believe it. Okay, personally, me, I struggle a lot to cope with change. Okay, I remember when I joined into my first job, I was struggling a lot to cope with the new environment. Okay, because I had a big transition from my university life to job life. Okay, so initially I was finding it difficult to cope with the new environment, but eventually I was able to cope with everything. However, the thing I want to say is that the quicker you are able to cope with change, the better it is for you. Well, the second quote is in page 21, and it says, "When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it." Now, this is a quote, this is a statement I think we all can more or less relate with. Okay, I think we all have moments in our life when we want something from the bottom of our heart, and at the 11th hour we feel like that we face actually different obstacles, and we feel like that probably the universe doesn't want me to achieve this. So yes, this is so relatable to all of us, I think. And finally, the third quote, it's in page 51, and it says, "We have to take advantage when luck is on our side and do as much to help it as it's doing to help us." It's called the principle of favorability, which basically means whenever life offers us with opportunities and possibilities, we have to grab them. Okay, and we have to utilize them, because not every time we are offered possibilities and opportunities in our life. So whenever we are surrounded with advantages, opportunities, and possibilities, we have to grab them. So that brings me towards the end of this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this very chatty and my very simple takeaways from the book The Alchemist, written by Paulo Coelho. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and see you in the next one.